Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my everyday makeup. I know back in February I said I would do an everyday makeup for every month. I definitely failed at that, but today's video is my updated everyday makeup, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. I had to do a voiceover. I really wanted to talk through this video and kind of like do a little life update and a chit chat, but recently Patty and I picked up a little puppy and she is the cutest thing ever. She's a little golden Cavapoo and she's 4 months old, she's so precious, but when you leave her alone, she goes to town on crying and barking, which is totally normal. She doesn't want to be without us, and so I feel so bad, but I couldn't film with her here, so I had to put her in her little pen, and she was just crying the whole time, so I had to cancel out the sound, and I just have to do a voiceover, so hopefully you guys don't mind that. But here is the little crying culprit. This is Sandy. Oh, she is the cutest little thing ever. All she ever wants to do is cuddle and just sleep on you. She is seriously a girl after my own heart because she loves to sleep. So we just cuddle up and she sleeps with me. She slept a full 8 hours last night with only one little wake up, so I'm so proud of her, but she's definitely still a little puppy still. She's got a big bum. She's definitely a McGowan, but look how cute she is. Do you want to turn around? No, she has to be like so close to you. She has to like hear your heartbeat, but this is little Sandy. She's a little golden Cavapoo, so her dad is a miniature toy apricot poodle and the mom is a King James Cavalier. So she's a little mix. She's the cutest little thing ever, but she definitely didn't want to be without me today, so she's the reason I have a voiceover. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, so let's just get started. So right when I get out of the shower, I blow dry my bangs, but I put my hair in these little buns just so it dries naturally with a wave. Going on to foundation, I'm using the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation. I have two shades here because one is way too dark and one's too light. All of the brushes I'm using in this video are Loud Makeup brushes, which is a Canadian brand. They are vegan and cruelty-free. No, this is not sponsored. I'm just obsessed. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that I've used these brushes forever. And she came out with a new set, a face set and an eye set, so I'm going to use all of them in this video so you can see them in action because I'm so obsessed with the quality of them and how good they work. After my foundation's on, I'm taking my Born This Way concealer with the smaller buffing brush. This concealer's almost gone, so I need to pick up another one, but if you guys have your favorite concealer recommendation, then let me know down below because I want to get a new concealer. I'm just setting everything in place with my Mercier powder. I use a denser brush under my eyes, and then I just take a fluffier brush to set the rest of my face. Now on to brows. I'm using two Benefit brow products here. The first one is their brow pencil. I love this brow pencil. It's like a small angled design and it just works perfectly. I'm in the shade 2. And then afterwards I like to use the Gimme brow and I'm in the lighter shade. And this has been my go-to brow combination lately. Next is my favorite Tom Ford Terra bronzer on a flat Loud Makeup contour brush. Love this brush with this bronzer. I'm almost all out of it. This is such a good contouring bronzer, especially if you're more on the light to medium skin tone range. It is beautiful. It blends in so flawlessly. I like it a bit better than Hoola because it's not as dark and it just looks so natural. Of course, this wouldn't be a makeup look unless I contoured my nose, so I just like to do that, and if I go a little too heavy-handed, I just go back to my foundation brush and buff it out. Now onto blush, taking a fluffy brush and this Pixi blush set. I'm using the two mauve shades. I got this at Gem Beauty back in May and I haven't opened it and I just realized I had it, so I've been loving it lately. Again, if I go a little bit overboard with the blush, I just go back to my foundation brush and buff it out. Now onto eyes, I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette and I'm working with these three colors here, Golden Ochre, Burnt Orange, and Raw Sienna. Starting with Golden Ochre, I'm just putting this all over my lid, right up to that crease, and really buffing it out because I want this to be a really soft blended look. Now taking Burnt Orange, I'm putting this right at the lash line and putting it all over my lid, but really keeping it at the outer corner. With whatever is left on the brush, I'm just pinching it and putting it on my lower lash line just so that it corresponds with the top lid. Now with raw sienna, I'm taking a smaller, denser Loud makeup brush and just buffing this into my lash line and right up into the outer corner. So a fun makeup trick I like to do is taking whatever is left on my blush brush and just buffing out my eyeshadow. This just brings the look together and really makes the eyes pop. Now taking my Kat Von D Trooper liner, I'm just doing my typical everyday cat eye, really simple and sleek. To be honest, I prefer my Tom Ford liquid liner over it. It's way more black and it stays a lot better, but this will do because my Tom Ford one just ran out. For mascara, I'm using my favorite CoverGirl Fibers mascara and doing a coat, and you can leave it like this if you want a very simple eye look for every day, but I did pop on some very natural lashes. I'll leave them down below because I can't remember the name. On an everyday basis, I normally just wear a lip liner, and lately I've been wearing MAC Soar. I love this color. It's such a classic and so perfect for fall and winter. I also put a little bit of lip balm on before just so that the liner doesn't dry out my lips. Going back to the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm taking this light pink champagne color and a pencil brush, and I'm just popping that into the inner corner of my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, and creating like an exclamation mark, and it was a little bit stark, so I had to blend that in. A little bit under my eyebrows just to give a nice pop to the eye. Then going back to my Pixi blush palette, I'm taking a pink shimmery color and popping this on the apple of my cheek just because I wanted a little bit more of a rosy hue. Now taking my Princess Leia buns out, my hair was a little bit damp still, so I just wanted to tousle it and play around with it. But I love doing this hairstyle just because I don't have to fully dry my hair so it doesn't damage it from the heat, and it just, I don't know, gives a really nice natural wave to my hair, and I really like the outcome. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll have another updated everyday makeup for next month. It's only one more month until the new year. I cannot believe it. I'm so excited. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. It's that little red button right below the video. I hope everyone has a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye.